Hello, Rickman here, and today I'm here at the LEGO Star Wars Rogue One set Imperial Assault Hovertank. This is set number 75152, includes 385 pieces, and retails for $29.99 in US dollars. It's a pretty good deal, so without further ado, let's get into this. Alright, so with all the minifigures removed, here's a look at the Imperial Assault Hovertank itself, and it's a pretty decent size, and let's take a closer look. So all lined up here, here, and here, we have all fake little turrets. None of them actually are functional, like no stud shooters or anything. But you can move these up and down. You can actually spin them completely around, even though unnecessary. But yeah, that's it though. You would use your imagination. However, there are two spring-loaded shooters hidden in there, and in order to operate those, you would use this little gear on the side, turn that, and then come out, and then it's symmetrical, so another's on the opposite side. Over here on the top, we have a wee bit of an interior. You can open this up, probably gonna have to push down on that, and then you could also open this up, and basically, well, here's where the pilot can drive it or something. No panel or steering wheel or anything, really. But also, then they could stand over here and, you know, blast from outside like that, use their blaster or whatever. But yeah, it is a little disappointing that if you were to have someone sit there, they have nothing to operate the vehicle from, or nothing. Over here on the back, they have one piece of cargo. It is a nice orange color, you know, mixes it up in the colors, so you have all gray and then orange in the back. It does actually work pretty good, but it would be best if we had two of these. It's only one of them. I will get to this in the end when I talk about it, really the whole vehicle overall, so stay tuned for that. But you know, on the bottom here we have these trans wheels, similar to what was used on the First Order troop transporter. Sorry. So you can move it like that, and it has the very slight illusion it's hovering. Just look at that small shadow. Should have been maybe a little higher, so it would hover a little more, but they didn't do that. And by the way, about this piece of cargo, you can open it up using the bars on the side here, and inside, they did, in the instructions, tell you to put these two accessories in there. Now for the minifigures, here is Turret Imwe. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I do apologize. He's pretty good for the most part. You have, two accessories, one being this bow staff. Really good to get that, and it's really long too. You have two little lightsaber handles there. And then also this clips onto the back quite nicely. Like, so basically you have that on his back, and then you have this, not sure what that is, like a bowcaster or something, and then he has two accessories total, and this also looks really nice, but big complaint would be his skin tone. Not sure, I don't know, he's not that pale, so to speak, but ignoring the skin tone, I do like how his eyes came out, and it's an also accurate hairpiece. We got two alternate expressions, one being a normal expression, and then the other, him slightly grinning. With accessories removed, here's a good look at his torso printing, front and back, and then we have a nice cloth piece, and I do like how that came out. Good how they went with that instead of just basic leg printing, which, by the way, there is no leg printing underneath. Next up here are our two Imperial Hovertank pilots. Yeah, two of the same minifigures we have going on here, but we do have exclusive molding for the helmets, I believe, so that's always good to get. New mold. We have traditional angry clone face on both of them. What makes them different, though, is their size. Blaster is a blaster rifle, normal blaster. Good torso printing and even leg printing. It is a little cut off at the bottom, of course, but I don't mind that too much, so that's pretty good. Just, you know, only complaint, two of the same minifigure in the same set. You know, but it is necessary. I think it is good to have two of them, so it's good. Now, moving on to the instruction booklet. We don't got much going on, just the win advertisement on the back. well, we do have many advertisements. We have the pieces, then we have advertisement for LEGO Star Wars: Force Awakens, Master Your Force builder thing, other Rogue One sets. Check out the review of the Rebel U-Wing fighter if interested on my channel. And then we have the other minifigures of the line, and just a more CGI kind of advertisement, the set in its entirety. Alright, so overall, as I promised to tell you about, I feel like they were so strictly trying to get this at $30. This is the cheapest Rogue One set, so it makes sense why they'd want to have a $30 set. So they tried to limit the pieces for, like, as much as possible. They didn't realize how high they were going with their pieces. So it ended up being 385 pieces. Maybe why we didn't get a second cargo, and then also a few other things that I think were lacking. So yeah, it was a really good deal getting 385 pieces for $30, but, if they kept going, which they should have, it then probably would have been $35 or maybe $40. So it's kind of I'm fine with it that they lacked a lot of pieces. As you can see, I have mostly a lot of complaints that contradict themselves with something else. So this is actually a really good set. Once again, cheapest Rogue One set, great to get, why wouldn't you get it? Plus the most collectible minifigure, and really just a great minifigure in general would be Chirrut here. Once again, don't know how you pronounce that. It's always great to get him. Each Rogue One set has one or two of the Rogue One members. And finally, just one last comment. The scene is pretty accurately represented. Really good to have him in the scene too. He fits in the scene. Having seen the movie, I know that this is pretty accurate. So that all being said, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for lots more videos coming real soon. Bye!